people, welcome to the Flex and KG show in the new look UV studio. In the new.
What about when we got a new studio? When everyone said that we didn't get one?
What about when Josh changed it around?
What about when he rearranged it and no one knew that he rearranged it? Go on.
We're here, man. We're here. We've got a lot to talk about. We need goals. We
do.
need goals.
We do.
Who else? We've got Don Robbie crying with Mikel.
Don
He's a
Robbie.
disgrace. He's embarrassing.
He's a fucking
He
disgrace.
feels sick.
He's a fucking disgrace.
We also got X and Ange because they're on their way.
Jeez.
Jeez.
Copy and paste.
Kim Min Song, Kim Mon FC,
Just copy.
Son Perion.
Just copy and paste.
It's copying Pet, mate.
Fly it hard
Copy
line.
our own pictures, mate.
Go play it.
And Ange as well, because obviously it's a big week. We've got Spurs coming up, so we've got to talk about that as well as Arsenal's failures. But take care of your own shit. We've got to
talk
start in order.
Let's go.
Keep our own house in order.
Let's go, man.
Where are we going to start? Just quickly, earlier on, at the time of recording,
Yes.
it was breaking at the time of recording, it was a few hours ago. Florian Plettenberg was saying that basically...
We're going to do this! We're going to do this!
That's the whole show.
Cool. Florian Plettenberg was saying basically it's a done deal for Dortmund to Sancho to Dortmund on loan.
Tier one.
Which
You
we
say
already
he's
know.
tier one. He's
Florian's
tier
up there. Yeah, he's
Yeah.
listen. I was at Sky this time in summer when Kane was going there, and we was in the show, and he was in Germany talking about Kane, saying like, yeah, well, you know, my sources are saying, you know, he could be should be here for this week for Friday for the Super Cup. We're going. This guy thinks Kane's going to be there by Friday playing in the thing. Man was there. They lost, but he was there. He was there. So, and then Thomas Tuchel actually famously apologised to Harry Kane, saying, this ain't our normal level. I hope you don't think we're shit. But Plettenberg's, he's proper. Very, very much across it. But it's not a surprise. So we know that Jaden thing's happening. There's talks, I mean, again, most recently I saw that TalkSport was saying that Anthony Martial isn't expected to leave now because of the lack of offers, but you know there's still some Turkish press and there's still some rumours out there saying that Man United desperately want to sell him. And we need to talk about this guy Rasmus as well. Rasmus.
Yeah, man, I can't
because
wait.
I saw you sort of warring with some of your delegates.
I'm warring everybody.
Like,
I'm warring everyone.
I don't know if we have differing things on it.
I don't think we should. But I
Well,
want us to be on the same
Let's
page.
talk. Let's talk Rasmus.
Let's talk Rasmus.
What
I
are
want
you
us to be
saying?
on the same page.
All right, go on.
Yeah?
Go on.
I'm saying didn't take his opportunity yesterday.
Correct.
I'm saying that we still need to remember he's brand new to the club. I think that we need to make this club, while we're in our horrible phase, we need to make this club attractive. We need to, like, just imagine, we're Butters, just imagine us we're Butters,
Right.
but we're Butters with no dough. Personality's got to be on point because you got to give something. And right now, Man
You
United...
can't fake it. That's called catfish.
No, because I'm saying that right
Well,
now,
that's a catfish.
if you're this Butters,
Wait, you want
how
Man
we
United's
are,
catfish?
we got to learn how to share. You know, personality's got to be on 10. You got to make yourself attractive.
Move the chair out. come
Move
and
the
sit
chair
down,
out. You got to make
Open the door.
There you go. Ceilings, bro. Let me tell you what's getting at Man United. The chef ain't chefing, The
One
we're
star
selling,
food rating,
we're set one staff hygiene level,
Raw chicken,
Raw chicken, We got it's leaking when it's not raining, bro. There's no screens to look at VAR, It's mad. So I'm telling you right now, that why will great players come to Man United? What's the reason?
Yeah, right now, none.
We don't have the finances.
Just the name, no.
So guess what? The next best thing, I'm watching other teams that have done this before. I'm going to use Liverpool as a prime example. Didn't win nothing in the era that we understand. The best era, the good era, they didn't win enough, sorry. They've got the Champions League and stuff, but they should have done more, right? Fernando Torres, all these players that have gone there, they said that they were addicted to the crowd. When they came to the club, there was something about the team that made them want to play there. Every player that leaves Man United wants to stick the knife in. You saw Elanga, your son.
My son.
He was doing this. He couldn't wait because why? We somehow, I'm saying the fans, there's a job as fans, we got to make sure that we make Man United attractive. This guy supports the club. But then he's going to turn on. He's so young, He follows what? Follows Mark Goldbridge, follows
Follows Harry Hayes, follows HP.
So right now, he's not of the other ilk of players.
Yeah, he's a new
actually
batch.
grown up in the social media.
Same with Cobby as well. When you see
can't avoid
Cobby
it.
comes up and he's like, yo, like
There you go.
He's
So he's growing up in, other players, just avoid it. He's not that part. He's actually grown
Well,
up.
we've worked in youth clubs and that. These
Yeah.
are the age of the maybe not 20, but like Do you know what I mean?
No, these are
Just
new
young-
ones. These
yeah.
are the new
Yeah,
gen.
yeah.
So I'm telling you, he's watching, and obviously he's trending. And it's like, bro, he's just started his career at Man United. Yes, he's got the 5 Champions League goals. He hasn't scored enough in the Premier League. He was a bit wasteful yesterday, but let's not crucify the kid. When the ball rolled under Kobe's feet, yeah, it was. I didn't say, Kobe never good. And I just said, you know what? It's gonna happen in his young fledgling career. Let's make him be brave enough to ask for the ball. Let's make him brave enough to take shots, lick shots. But at the moment, I just think that we're setting up our youngsters. If we're not careful, there's some people that we have high requirements of, and those are the players that are on big money who have big expectation. At Man United, it's a disgrace that he is leading the line by himself.
Correct.
It's
not his fault.
It's not his fault.
Yeah.
But
It shouldn't be there.
But then the target, I feel the knives are out because obviously he's not delivering, and Man United fans want a delivery. But let's talk about the buddy system, because if I start a new job, do you know who my buddies are?
Yeah, it's crazy.
Rashford goes in there and say, follow Rashford about. Yeah. Martial goes in there, follow him about. I should not even just see them. You're talking about, like, when you join a big club, you're expected to see, like, different things. Even when Rio first came, they told Rio, Roy Keane said, you're at a big club now.
Play for Man United.
Playing for Man United.
Not Leeds.
What did Roy Keane say the other day in the what do you call it? What was Roy Keane saying on the punditry?
Yeah, he said stop messing about, put the ball in the back of it.
What the fuck?
So he's saying stop messing about, mate. I don't care how old you are.
The difference is...
Mate, put the ball in the onion bag, mate. I don't care how old you are.
But the difference is...
Man United.
Roy Keane would have been on the pitch...
Correct.
Doing up good standards.
Correct.
Do you know what's happening around him? Do you know what's happening when they're saying, just put the ball in the back of the net? It's not... Do you know who's there? Bruno doing a madness. Rashford getting into about 9 3/4. You got... Bro, it's... You got Delon. And a great goal yesterday.
Yeah, great goal.
But you got Delon shooting from mad places. Yeah. You got us losing the ball on throw-ins.
Yeah.
This is... So when I can't get to... Like, while it's... I understand. But I'm saying, guys... Even down to service poor, there's so much poor. I feel that it's almost misrepresented in terms of the anger's misguided, and the anger needs to be again either it's bored, it's on Ten Hag in moments when you say like this, Ten Hag, well, you got Mount, and that hasn't at the moment. It hasn't worked in a sense
we ain't
of.
seen it.
But then you kind of wasted money a little bit.
Of course.
Because instead of buying the Mount that you got, you should probably got like a backup, another striker, because. We knew you didn't even need a season. We didn't need pre-season to tell you Martial won't be able to play that many games.
Martial wasn't there. Bro, we was there in America. Jaden Sancho was playing false nine.
In the socks. Martial was in the recovery,
the compression.
the flight socks.
Him and Varane.
Oh yeah,
what
did he tell us? And he said, "Bro, why are you wearing them? You didn't
actually asked him that, and he
goes, "Why are you wearing them? You didn't even play."
The Martial just.
That's what I'm like. So yeah. I feel that I just feel let's make this youngster, like, while he's new at the club, even the people have turned his tears into a negative. He's crying. Why is he crying? That means like.
Man, United fans have done that. Yes. Who do you follow? Why are you seeing all this negativity?
Because it was on.
Yeah, it was trending. All right, here's my thing.
There you go.
I actually agree with everything you're saying about like. Yeah. You have to back him and make him feel comfortable and get behind him. And remember that, like, when we got this kid, we said project striker, we can get our teeth into it, we can mold him, we can build him. Finally, that looks like a long-term situation at striker position, but he's one for the future. And what happened is because of the price tag that came on his head, which again is a whole nother video as to how we've ended up paying 64 plus add-ons. 62 plus add-ons, whatever it is, 70 odd million.
If he meets his...
So let's just say, I think it's like, base is 60 something, 62, 64, something like that, yeah. There's other reasons that are above his head as to how on earth Man United could pay that for this kid. Because he should not be that. Yeah. The same way Anthony should not be that, 30. Yeah. 100%. Rasmus Hojlund is a 30 million pound striker. Yeah. Fact. Like, any more than that would be if he done a little bit better, like goals wise. So it's like, nah, listen, he's this young, but look, he's scored this much already. So it's 50.
Really like 26 million from Atalanta.
Do you see what I'm saying? It should be that. It should be that.
Yeah.
But typical Man United, get the pants pulled down, yeah? But here's what my thing was. I still think though, in terms of what we have to show him as well, we also have to show him that, and disagree with me if you think I'm wrong, guys, we also need to show him that you have to be accountable as well. So like, we can't just say you can't not receive any criticism. We've had a huge outlay on you, which is not your fault, the price-wise. You never asked for it.
Yeah.
But even if it was 30 million, you're a striker for Man United. So in a game like that, where, like I said in this morning show, that should have been a game where he should have got his first hat-trick in English football, got all the players to sign it. It's at Wigan. I just put that on my mantelpiece and I know that. And he will know that. I'm not saying he doesn't know that.
Yeah.
I'm just saying, I think as long as your criticism doesn't go above board and past that 90 minutes of saying Rasmus Hojlund had to do better there, I don't want to hear any, because that game last night, I don't want to hear anyone saying about he's not being fed.
No,
because that doesn't, all of that doesn't matter.
But he got 2 chances.
No, 3.
Yeah.
He had 3 chances.
Which one was one?
The header he should have scored.
The header.
The left foot one. The left foot one where the cross goal kicked it into the keeper's ankle. Got to lift that. You got to.
The one that
got to do a lot better than that.
It's a good save as well. It's a good save.
Shouldn't really give it.
It's a good save. You could say
could have done better.
Yeah.
And definitely the one where Rashford.
I say 2.
All right. Well, definitely 2. I'm saying if you're in form, 3 then. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then he took 2 jing-bang shots, which were never. That was just out of frustration. Yeah. But what I'm saying is, it was a chance for him to get a couple goals. Now, also what we have to show you, Rasmus, as well as the softer side of saying, we've got you, listen, you're going to miss chances, we're not going to turn on you and say, we've wasted up, keep shooting, it will come. We also have to, in them moments, say, you should have done better, bro.
Yes.
That's okay.
But
and
then
I just think that has to be there.
We don't have the line, though. The problem is we don't have the line and it becomes the truth. After a while, the things that people say about these players is going to become fact. People are now saying, like, when it's going to come to a moment
say,
where...
Why did it go past the 90 minutes? What do you mean?
No, because in this moment, it's say, well, he's not a good striker because he's missed bare chances. Well, that's not really true because he doesn't get bare chances. In this Wigan game, he got a lot of chances.
Yeah, this is the only one.
What happens is, it's going to be, I saw him in the other game, should have finished that chance. And then after this, all of a sudden, the games that happened in the past, they'll use that into now when it's not.
I think it should just be a balance. It should be. I remember 2-2 against Sheffield United where he should have scored.
Yes.
You look at the Liverpool one, Alisson tight angle, right foot, Scott McTominay puts him in. I wouldn't say he should score
but
that.
It should be. But
you know
then what happens is those start to count. I'm telling you
Luton
now.
hit off his thigh, you should score that. Header, you should score that.
I've heard arguments that saying, well, when Martial came, he wasn't doing this bad in his first week.
Yeah,
so
Martial
what happens
wasn't.
is, but then in the team, but what you're talking about
I feel like Martial was better than Hojlund at that age.
Walked into it, but the team was different. The team
but it wasn't great. It was under LV.
Was it better? Was it better than we're playing now? Do we have people?
We just finished third. Well, Rasmus came into a team that just finished third and won a Carabao Cup.
There you go. But then he did that. But then in the season, I'm not seeing what we saw last season from players like Rashford, players like Bruno. Bruno's numbers went down last season, but he was a bit more, he was almost effective. So while we weren't getting the 20 goals or whatever, or the mad numbers that he was doing in the first season, you say these were effective moments. And we said what was missing was a striker to finish those chances that Bruno's going to create.
Yeah, now
the Bruno creation has gone. The Rashford's on 3 goals. That's what we should be talking about right now. Rashford is, I watched your video saying, I'm getting really worried about Rashford right now. And these are the conversations we need to be having. We need to be talking about senior players letting us down and youngsters. Garnacho was the best player. Garnacho and Kobe were the best players on the pitch yesterday. That's wrong.
Kobe class above.
That is wrong. Like it or not. And I don't know if Ten Hag is now phasing out the older...
But this is why we don't want... This is why you were saying... We've said as well to you lot at home and everyone's said, like, done with it. Apart from Garnacho, Kobe...
You had to put him in there.
Obviously Rasmus. Yeah. Like we're like, cool, build a whole new thing then.
You had to.
Innit? I'm not saying we can do that in the flick, we just give Rashford a new deal and Bruno's the captain and, you know what I mean? Anthony's is on massive wages, only just come, like, what's going to happen? Like, Wan-Bissaka's getting a trigger extension, cool.
I don't know if the Wan-Bissaka's going to stay though.
Yeah, I think it might sound a little bit, they'll trigger it and then he might, you never know, it might go for Elise in the summer and then say, right, I'll take my man
I don't think he's part of the proper
exactly. He really wants it to be Dalot. We know he wants it to be Dalot. Give him the 5-year deal with an extra extension. Yeah. And he's playing him.
And Dalot's started to play in.
And Dalot's starting to do a bit more advanced.
In big games as well.
Exactly. But I just feel like we can't have, and this is what it is as United, we can't have one blanket thing for one thing. We want to say, like you said, it's not just Rasmus is rubbish.
Yeah.
Full stop.
That's happening.
Yeah, that shouldn't happen. Good. But you can say Rasmus should have scored today, comma, carry on the paragraph. Usually he doesn't get a lot of service. However, he did tonight and he should have scored a lot. He should have scored.
Good.
And then from that, what I would say is he also, I have looked at this a bit more. Rasmus right now in his thing, even if like he was getting loads of chances, I don't believe he's good enough to be our striker.
And he's devoid of confidence.
And
he's not playing the way he started.
And when I say
he ain't even winning, he ain't even winning his 1v1 battles.
But this is what I'm saying.
Battles.
But that's part of him trying to work out a way to play. You can't just wrestle people. You got to have a bit more facets to your game. Confidence. It's confidence and ability, bro. I'm looking at him. It's not just confidence. Like and it's fine because he's only 20. He's come from Atlanta where he played 30-odd games and scored 9. Before that, he was at Sturm Graz, bro. Before that, it was Copenhagen, FC Copenhagen. Like, he's not ready to be Man United's main guy.
Absolutely.
He should be the kid who's 20 million when we've got the real gunman. Remember, we were saying Kane, Hojlund, Osimhen, Hojlund, Vlahovic, Hojlund, whoever it is. Hojlund was supposed to be the kid who can learn off the thing. But we bought him and said, do everything now, please. And then you got a Martial who's not going to help you.
There you go.
You got a Rashford who can't fill in up front. What, I've got to do all of my ones? Yep. Go on, kid. Do you know what I'm saying? So while I say it's not his fault, if you actually look at his ability as well, though, he ain't good enough.
No,
he ain't good enough.
And I'm with you.
He'll get a couple goals here and there.
I'm not saying that
he's not good enough.
There's nowhere I've ever even said this kid's the finished article.
Yeah, no, because he's nowhere near it. Yeah, he's nowhere near
but one thing is just that a journalist asks Ten Hag a very good question. And it's a question that I think Ten Hag answered it decent, but he said Donny van de Beek was up there, talking about one to watch, this, that, and the other. Why are players going to come to Man United? What is here for a player to say? Because this is where you go for your career to die at the moment. That's what it looks like. Yeah, and there's a sentence in some spaces. It's true. Man United players who's come here and has succeeded. Even now, I'm getting frustrated with Bruno. And I have to remember, Bruno's done some good things for this club, but then we haven't really won anything of serious worth. But I'm getting tired with Bruno. So that's what I'm saying. Like, now Bruno's on that tail end in terms of his performances at Man United. And I'm more seeing that now he's become the captain because I've got a bigger requirement. I'm wanting more from Bruno in this team. I just feel like players, we need to make this an attractive club. And one of the things that make things attractive is how we as fans move as well. That, like, you know how if you sign for Newcastle and you do semi-well, you already know, walking around in Newcastle, you're good.
Yeah.
You ain't paying for nothing. And it's not like you're winning anything at Newcastle. You just know the Geordie fans are with you to the end.
Yeah.
They're with you.
They're rocking with you straight up.
You. And the problem with Man United is, I don't think we have that. Even if you say Liverpool, all these other teams.
Well, what's weird though, KG, I'll be honest about that. Last year, for a good few months, we felt we had it. Let's be real. Because let's just talk about the emotional roller coasters that we've been through. Because I remember a couple of months, well, I'll speak for myself and then you can think. I remember a good few times I'm going, look at them. Look at them. And they're beating their chest. There's high-fiving after every corner. Martinez is doing this. I know he's been missing for the whole season. Casemiro's at Chelsea when he's...
Yeah, it was amazing.
And in the very next presser, I asked Eric, I was like, with what Cass did away at the bridge, at Stamford Bridge, when he's beating his chest and shouting with the fans, is that the connection? And he says, we are United, eh? And then it went into the wicked tune when they made that little thing on the United thing. But what I'm saying is there were moments and times where that seemed like it was being built. And all of that literally has been wiped away. What I do want to talk about, another thing as well, because at the time of recording, an exclusive has come in from iNews, right? And it's weird, they've got an exclusive on Andre Onana. Because I wanted to ask you about the Onana thing in general, but now there's a bit more. Andre Onana will miss AFCON opener after prioritising the fight for Man United future. So now he's missing an opener. There is a risk the goalkeeper could miss the whole tournament after opting to stay with United for 2 crucial fixtures. Andre Onana's ambitious plans to ensure maximum playing time for United in Cameroon at the Africa Cup of Nations has taken another dramatic twist, as he will now not play in his country's first tournament opener next week. Amid fears he could lose his place in United's first team to understudy Bayern Deer. The plan was to head straight back to the airport after the crucial encounter against Spurs to fly to Ivory Coast in time to play for Cameroon's first game against Guinea, less than 24 hours after the conclusion of the Spurs fixture. Such an endeavour seemed ambitious, but Onana felt it was possible. However, iNews has been told under pressure goalkeeper has changed his mind once more and will still fly to Ivory Coast for the opener, but will not take to the field. Cameroon FA, headed up by Samuel Eto'o, has approved the move. Sources close to the player have said there's still possibility that Onana might not even play at all in the tournament. Andre is committed to playing for his country. He would not be there if he wasn't, said a source. But United is the priority for him. For the second match against Senegal, they will be favourites. If Cameroon were to lose the first match to Guinea, should he really have to play versus Senegal if they are just going to lose anyway? These are crazy sources. These sounds like Onana's boys just saying mad stuff.
That's disgusting, though.
What's going on?
That's disgusting. It's
Bro,
like
just be in or out. Onana, if you want to go AFCON, bro, go AFCON. If you don't want to go AFCON, stay here.
Well, there's two thoughts.
Come on,
I spoke to Cameroonian Shah and
what's his
non-nuclear.
They must be vexed.
No, they're saying that they're saying in this situation that it's a mad one, because he was retired.
Yeah, he was retired at the World Cup.
So when Man United bought him, they bought him with no expectation for him to play for Cameroon.
But Eric said we was always aware. I think they bought him knowing that he's gone, it's a bit up in the air right now. Like, I've got to talk to them, I might go.
Apparently,
I don't think there was
this one person from Cameroon is saying that he promised Eric that he'll be available. Yeah? That's what, but then I don't feel...
It's kind of moving like that.
Like, it feels like that's, however, you can't promise that. The only thing is, I honestly, this is what I truly believe in what they said in the article. He's afraid of buying there. Now, why is he afraid of buying there? Because he stepped into Man United and he hasn't done well. Usually, in the game against Wigan, Onana's not supposed to play. Champions League, huge FA Cup games, maybe FA Cup, I don't know, 5th round, 6th round. He's playing now, Flex. That's a problem. There's something wrong with the fact of he hasn't established himself as the Man United number one. Even though he is the number one, I'm saying to the team, to everything, he hasn't kicked on from the penalty save. In, was it Copenhagen that we played?
Yeah, Copenhagen.
When you saw that penalty save, he said, end of the mistakes, our keeper's arrived. Has he arrived for you, Flex?
No.
There you go.
No.
So then now, this is the situation we find ourselves in where he's afraid to let go of his position because that could be detrimental. Remember when De Gea had a baby and then Henderson was in there?
And then Henderson was doing good, then got COVID.
And got COVID.
And never come
back.
But
it was peak. So De Gea went on common, just casual, paternity leave, and it was over. So now you've got to look at this situation, and he's saying, with the Man United faithful, they're not sure about me. He's clever. Onana's not an idiot. When he's put a hand on the shoulder, he says, we're in this together. Yeah. Little things that he says. Onana's not stupid. This is life. No, mate, end of the day, get down, do your defend, play better in goal. They've been
but that's what you're saying, though. He's trying to stay so he can do that.
That's it.
But that's alarming, man. I'm not going to lie. That's a lot. Like, well...
You don't trust them enough. You don't trust your form enough to be able to leave and win your shirt back.
But I honestly think, if I was Onana, or if I was advising Onana, I'll be real. Eric's loyalty to him is through the roof. We know this because through his rough time, like we were saying on the Full View, he's played so badly at some points that he couldn't even put Bayern in the Carabao Cup against Palace for the fit. It's like, he started shit. I need him to just keep playing.
Keep playing.
I'm saying this, and I could be wrong. We'll probably never find out. Well, we will find out for a bit because he's going to go AFCON. No, because he's going to go AFCON for a bit. Maybe if it's one. I don't know how.
First game and then what happens? That's disgusting.
So we don't even know if he's going to go. He's taking liberties, but so we probably will never know. But even if Bayern came in and played good, I guarantee no matter how good he played, as soon as Andre Onana came back, Eric would back him. So what I'm saying is the relationship that he has with Eric, that he said that we know so strong. Why doesn't he think it's strong enough to be able to go and let Bayern even play good and still go, I know I'm going to come back? He actually thinks Eric will change his mind on him.
No, because
he won't.
Definitely. Do
you think Eric would change his mind on him?
No, but Eric is not in his strongest position with Man United fans.
So if Bayern does wicked and keeps 3 clean sheets when
then you bring him back in the other guy, and the other guy cooks up.
What do you think Eric would do as Eric?
I know what Eric's going to do.
Do you think he'll play him no matter what?
It's a hard decision.
I do.
No, Eric's going to play him no matter what. However, the issue becomes...
So why is Onana shook then?
No, remember that thing when Eric dropped Hannibal and they said, why did you do that?
Yeah.
That's what's going to happen.
That's Hannibal. No, it's going to be... That's Hannibal.
No, I understand that. But then
this is his guy, bro.
Why are you getting rid of the number one, the other guy, for flappy hands? That's all people are going to ask. And
Yeah, so he's doubling
there's gonna be a
down.
pressure.
It's like the Raya thing at Arsenal.
Yeah, no, but
Arteta's doubling down.
Right now, Man United fans are talking theoretically. We've never seen this player play. As soon as he comes into the fold and does well, if Bayern comes in and does well, you see the pressure that we have. Some people don't want Casemiro to get back into that midfield if that means dropping
Yeah,
Kobe.
for me, yeah.
Are you hearing it?
Yeah.
Is that not mad?
No, but Kobe showed he's good though.
I understand.
Yeah.
But are you hearing what we're saying right now?
Yeah.
Casemiro, in his head, soon as I get a chance, Casemiro's playing.
Yeah.
Now,
but we just hope it's not at the expense of Kobe.
You hope it's not at the expense.
It better not be. Eric?
I'm saying, what happens is you want to eliminate the fights with the fans as much as possible.
Yeah.
This is going to be a fight with a fan because I'm telling you, me as a fan, if I see Bayern diving all over the place, safe hands, doing the madness.
Well, it's only a fight with the fans if you change it and then Onana does breeze again. It better work for you. It's one of them.
But Onana,
it's one of them.
Can you promise, let's do the XM.
Yeah.
Expected mistake, yeah? What's the XM for the whole season for Onana? Like, right now, for the rest of it.
Plus
5 mistakes. 5 mistakes.
Well, Nax is already made about that.
No, I'm saying now, to end it, now.
Yeah, from now
Let's
to the
say
end of the
you
season,
start at
1
0.
game a week. Will he do the mad one again? He'll probably do 2 mad ones again. Where you go,
What, in Chan or in...
No, just before the end of the season.
Oh, you think just 2
like,
mistakes?
No. I'm saying mad ones. There's different categories of the mistakes.
Okay.
Because there's one like the Leon Bailey one where he was talking to him and it looked
that
like...
is
do you know what I mean? But then there's the one like... then there's where it just wrote like the mad one.
Go on.
The Power League.
2 mad ones.
So he's doing 3 mad ones in 5 months. Where are we at? January, he's going to play against Spurs. So January, February, March, April, May. 5 months. And it's halfway through January. So in 5 months, he's going to do 3 mad ones. Mm-hmm. Where we go, fuck's sake, man, cut the high top off, bro. Yeah, you're going to do 3 of them.
Yeah.
Then he's going to do 3 of them. Then he's going to do
the mad
4 moderates.
The moderates, yeah.
4 moderates.
So majors or minors, like a test.
Like a driving test. Because a minor,
he's gonna have 4. He's gonna have 4 minors.
4 minors, where it's like you got to do better.
But
man.
3 majors.
But 3 majors in 5 months.
Yes.
I reckon they'll be spread out.
I think it's gonna be more.
When's the last time he done a mad one? Galatasaray. Well, we're saying no. They're saying Villa. You're saying the Villa
Premier
one.
League. That one was a mad, bro. This is the tactic.
And he's a yard man. What do you think? He said to
tell me, because I got the.
Yo,
I got that.
You know, say you can't catch this ball, you know. Yo, you see my boy John McGinn, I got cross this ball, you know. You know, I go walk it to you know. The ball is like a fly pass, you know. The ball got end up in that back of the neck, you know. And you got to look round upon John McGinn and work out how my score, you know. And then, see what I say? See goal, eh? Yo, you see what I tell you about goal? You see John McGinn? Yo, I stretch for them this, you know. I stretch for them deal with them. I tell you, I stand in front of you. Goal and fly, you know. Boy, John was standing. I tell you, John McGinn, you know. All I do is stand here and I distract your ass. I'm not really saying nothing too much. Yo, hear me talk now. Yo, you see John McGinn there? See my measure up him angle? You see? See him there?
Angle.
See him left foot, I'm going to wrap that left foot round there.
Wait, and remind him like who did it before. Like, because you got to tell him that my man did it before. The one from ZH. He said, right, yes. Same thing ZH did. Bro, ZH did it a couple of weeks ago.
No, but he didn't talk to him. He didn't talk to him. He
no,
just
but
took
ZH done the same shot.
He just done the same one, yeah. So yeah, listen, it can happen, innit? Big up on him. I hope he does well. It just doesn't feel. He's
not confident enough.
Huh?
It's bad that he's not confident enough to go on holiday and come back.
Yeah, exactly.
That's like you
it
saying,
says more about him,
that's
though.
Like you saying,
it says he's
KG,
really concerned.
That's like you saying, KG, the show that I do, the flexing KG, I'm going to bring someone else in because you're away for a bit.
Yeah.
And I say, no. Like, I'm scared.
I'm like, your holiday's booked, bro. You're going to lose a deposit.
I'm not going. My wife's like, babes, like, let's just leave. And she goes, nah, babes, I'm not good enough. That I should know that. Yeah. I should trust myself. I should back me. Yeah. I can go on holiday and come back. It's going to be fine.
Yeah. But
if you say all the shows are now getting to OWENs, you will not do anything on this channel.
Chris Wheeler at the time of recording says, Man United will pay up to 100k a week for Jaden Sancho's 290k a week wage while he is on loan at Borussia Dortmund. A large majority of Sancho's wages will be covered by Dortmund, and additional payments are built into the deal based on his appearances and the Germans qualifying for the Champions League. So
many fans are quite upset with me.
Go on.
Our takes we're in the same boat, but a lot of fans with Jaden and what's like they're upset. Some of the mindset of our manager doesn't know how to treat stars. Ronaldo, Varane, Sancho. So some people are in that mindset and they feel that Sancho's another victim of poor management. You know, and my thing is completely different. I see it as simple as, well, Sancho's got exactly what he wants. He's going back to a club that he loves. He's gonna go back to it. He stopped playing. Bro, imagine this thing, what we're fighting over feels so small now, but then you've missed all this football because of this thing, because of this throwaway.
But the people on the other side are arguing that it's not because of this thing. They're saying, see, he's saying there's things behind the scenes we don't know. Ten Hag can't do this. I don't agree with that, but I'm saying that's what the other side is saying.
I hear it, and I'm hearing them say that.
Because it's not a coincidence. They're saying, look.
No, but it's materialized into something else. We heard word from, was it Luckhurst or Whitwell, saying that there was a chance where he was going to apologize and he was willing, you know, and all that's happened is you've just like
doubled down,
you doubled down and you doubled down in wrong, and you thought there must have been a part of him thought it's not looking good, because there's a time in a moment where it looked like the Man United players were dropped down in tools. It looked like you're looking at his performance and saying, this is not a performance of a professional player, you know, and definitely wait out. There's a chance I could still play for Man United, just not under this manager. But guess what? We've done this merry-go-round over and over again that Man United fans usually, bro, I would have been beyond the past of saying, get this manager out in other seasons. But then we're just saying, look, this hasn't worked for us. This sack manager has not been beneficial for Man United, especially in the financial crisis that we find ourselves in. So we can't do it again, because even sacking this manager, quickly to just end this point, if we was to sack this manager, the first thing you have to do before you even get onto, I would say, an even scale, is take out his signings. So you have to get rid of, you might want to get rid of Onana, not your guy. You want to get rid of Anthony, not your guy, to get a new goalkeeper and a right winger. I don't know what you're going to say. How much would you say? Quality. Give me a quality player.
Well, at least say right wing is going to cost
60 million.
Easy.
60 million, easy.
Yeah, easy.
For a goalkeeper.
Well, we paid, 40, 50 for Onana.
Yeah.
It's another 40, 50.
Another 40, 50. Yeah. So you've already spent 100 and something million.
Yeah.
And that's not bolstering the squad.
Well, and some people think Mount's rubbish and shouldn't have done that.
Absolutely.
60 odd.
There you go. So before you
need another striker, because Rasmus, you spent 60 on that, but you need
before
another.
You know it, you've almost got to 200 or something
But
million.
then you're saying, which I guess what you're saying is, but then you're saying keep the manager and he has to make them think people good.
You've got to work out what
you got to make them good.
You plan this.
When some of them you're looking at, God, don't care how long it takes.
Mount's got to work. Mount has got, these three guys can't not all fail. No. I get why Onana's trying to stay, because you have to work. Like, at least two of the three have to work out. Maybe right now a lot of us are giving up on Anthony, but we're saying, hey, you man. And now some people want to add him to the pack.
No, you can't do that.
Some people want to, but I'm saying this is how mad it is.
The pack just needs adding to. It's not.
But I'm saying again, money's been like when Jose came, he got rid of LVG guys. Like Ole, you've seen the different changes that they made. We can't afford to put us, because we can't actually afford it even. We ain't got the money.
No, we can't. Yeah, we can't. I hear you on that. You lot smash a like on the video, subscribe to United if you haven't done so already. Let's move on. Asna.
I love this team.
Asna.
No, seriously, because I love when it gets bad. I love to be there. It's one of my favourite pastimes. Asna failing. Yeah.
Asna. Where did that one come from? The meme from the African man, the uncle. Asna.
Asna lost. Asna failing, yeah. It's funny because it's like they have the dog in it.
Yeah.
It's in the team picture.
It's called Win.
Someone said. We really need the team. What's the dog's name? Owens.
Well, it's a bit longer, but can we change the dog's name to Owens?
Owens.
Owis.
1 win.
1 win in 7.
We're gonna do this.
I know 1 win in 7 is a bit long to
Owis.
write all on one thing, so we can do the acronym
Owis.
and just Owis.
I heard that the dog spent some days at the Battersea.
Battersea.
It's not fulfilling his prophecy.
And the dog thing right now has been a bit serious with the XL bully things and all that.
Yeah,
Like, whatever.
I'm hearing this
But-
XL bully that they had.
Nah, you're.
I'm hearing that now.
Wait. He was in the team calendar.
Yeah.
Maybe they should get a gerbil or a hamster instead.
No, but that's mad what they did. That's mad, bro.
1
The
win in
team's-
7.
Bro, the team's looking for
They're
strikers.
saying it's crisis. You look
Bro.
online. I spoke to Cecil during the week. He was like, oh, yeah, all the fans are going mad and stuff like that. And it's like they're self-combusting. Some fans are keeping calm. Some Arsenal fans are like, listen, man, we're 5 points off the top. It's not that. If we lose one more than it is. Other are like, Arteta, I told you about this fraud.
Yep.
Get him out. Rare.
I watch all of them.
What are you saying?
I watch all of them. You know what? I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, I understand the stress for Arsenal fans. You know why I understand the stress for Arsenal fans? Yeah, because it's like you imagine you've been waiting for this moment, and they said at the beginning of the season, they said, "Don't talk to us. Arsenal title race only. Like we're them guys." And I was thinking, guys, like Declan Rice, it was a good signing.
Transformational.
But I watch. This is it. As a hater of Arsenal, I have to watch them so I can hate properly.
Yeah. So you can get a proper picture.
So I can get a picture of what's going on. And Bukayo Saka is off form. Yeah. The Kai Havertz thing, just as mad as the mount that we've done, Kai Havertz in exchange of Xhaka is a mad one. The fact that when Partey was there, they made Partey on some inverted thing is mad. Arsenal don't play the same way. Then after you got a situation when I felt in the last game, they were good.
Yeah, they did
They were
everything
good
they did
against
but
Liverpool.
score. Yeah.
But then when I
Still
looked at the
score.
Liverpool team, Liverpool had a lot of men out.
Yeah.
It's a lot of men.
Arsenal had a few men out as well, though.
Liverpool, no
They had no Van Dijk, no
No Van
Salah,
Dijk.
no Szoboszlai,
no Endo.
no Endo. Obviously Robertson as well, injured.
That's
But
a
he's
lot
been
of men.
out for the whole season. Really.
That's a lot of men. For a
lot of men.
title, that's a lot of men.
But Arsenal had no Martinelli. He's on the bench.
He's there.
He's on
Don't
the
say
bench.
no,
He's on the bench.
Martinelli.
He
He's
didn't
there.
start.
He's there by choice. Jorginho and them, man, they had players, bro. Arsenal played the main team.
Nelson started. He don't start.
Because they dropped Martinelli and then Martinelli came on, it was wicked. And then what happened? Arsenal right now, I feel like the dog is not barking loud enough. Because the flag, I ain't seen that flag. You know I hate that flag. I hate that huge, ginormous flag. You know that guy. I hate it so much. When I see it, I get mad inside. Yeah? They're not doing, it's strange, but it's the pressure. I told Arsenal fans last season, I said, guys, all that's happened is expectation. And expectation is dangerous.
It is,
At
but you
club-
should have it. You should learn
you
to have
can't
it
manage
to raise
it.
your standards.
No,
but no,
you
you have to have
man
expectations.
overachieve.
Yeah, you have to have it. But what are they supposed to do? Say we finished second, so as long as we finished fourth last year, they
Them
should have
man-
aspirations
them
to
man
want to go
said
higher.
Title, and that's when I knew.
No,
we was in
but no,
trouble.
I'm gonna put. Look, I like laughing at Arsenal all the time. I troll them.
They said title.
the most, but they should have said that though. They should have believed
Put
that.
it out, the FA Cup.
Of course, they're out the
Don't say
Carabao
of
Cup too.
course. That's their cup.
Yeah, they own it. They won it the most times.
So they're out of 2 cups.
They're out of 2 cups.
Now the 2 chances to
Premier League and Champions
The 2
League.
cups to win that you're
Two
getting.
hardest ones.
The 2 hardest ones.
2 hardest ones. Oh, they're in big trouble. They're going to end up trophyless. But what I'm saying is,
Yes.
in fairness to Arsenal fans, and I know you don't like hearing this because you're like, no.
No, be fair. I'm happy with this.
In
I don't
fairness
mind.
to Arsenal fans, I think they were right to target the league and say we want to push on and go and show some intent to go and try and win the league. That's what you're supposed to do
No,
when
you
you
try
finish
and win everything,
second.
Flex.
Huh?
As a big
Yeah,
club.
they did try. What do you mean? They had 150 chances in the first 45 minutes and didn't score. It's their own fault. They didn't not try and win. They didn't not. Let's not do that on Arsenal. And I'm sticking up for
No,
him a
but
little
he
bit
made
here.
some bad changes. He made some bad choices.
No, but that was what if that was Eric. No, KG.
Yes.
If that was Eric,
Yes.
the same way how you literally just said yesterday against Wigan.
Yeah.
If these man, there's only so much the manager can do.
Yes.
And let's be real with that Arsenal game against Liverpool. If we're being honest, even though we want to troll.
Did they have weapons on the bench?
Yes, and he brought on Martinelli.
Did they have another weapon?
And he
that's
brought
got
on
the same Henry
Trossard.
shirt.
Yeah, Eddie and Kate. Did he even come
Should
on?
have played. It brought him on. It was a
Right,
waste.
but they made enough chances.
Did they keep on Bukayo Saka when he
KG.
wasn't? Did they keep on Bukayo Saka when he wasn't playing good enough? My thing is, I don't think the manager.
Arsenal so
I don't think the man. No, honestly, I tell you, at Man United, I feel that we don't have. When you go to the bench is not benching. You bring on the Facundos of this world and what you call. It's not the same. I'm saying that at Arsenal, yeah. I'm saying that Martinelli is a wicked player.
Yeah.
Martinelli's sick.
But he hasn't been playing good.
But they dropped him and
Yeah.
it got Nelson.
Yeah.
I think what should have
He's
happened.
playing all right.
There's one player that they're saying it's kind of similar to us. There's one player because in he's doing his Rashford as well. But Kyle needs to be rested or sent a
Well,
message.
he can't,
to.
but in fairness, I feel like I'm just defending Arsenal here.
That's fine.
But like,
Man
he's
like me
been,
and like Terry
he's been
fan.
absolutely rinsed.
Yeah.
But Bukayo Saka has been absolutely rinsed.
Yes.
He's got like over 200 appearances for Arsenal. He's like 22. They ain't got no other right winger. Criminal behaviour from Arsenal to rinse that poor kid. Because now he's playing shit. Let's just be honest, he's playing shit.
'Cause
Should
he's been rinsed.
come out. Because he's been rinsed. So that's the problem. It's their problem. They spent 105 million on Declan Rice, fair play. Spent 60 million on Kai Havertz. Decided not to go and get another strike. Well, maybe I think Arteta saw it as utility. If I need him to go up there, he can.
Yeah.
You're not trusting Eddie, who you gave 100
Well, he
bags
bought
a
him
week
as a
to.
midfielder. Now he's
That's what I'm saying.
now he's
So
a
you're not
number
trusting
10,
Eddie. You
whatever.
gave Eddie a new deal.
Yeah.
100 bag a week.
Yeah.
14, Henri. Yeah, he gave him a new deal.
We're gonna
so
do this.
that's not working.
No,
so
I think, but the manager is under. The manager's made
He's
some
under pressure.
bad. No, all I'm saying is the manager's made some bad.
he has. He's changed and tried to change the whole playing style when he didn't need to. That's the bigger thing. I'm saying not just the Liverpool game. I'm saying that's that there.
Thank you.
Yes.
The man, that's what I'm saying. So now
Idiot.
I'm saying he's done. You don't say fucking hell.
Yeah, fucking hell.
He's done some mad things this season.
The Raya
and I don't
Ramsdale
understand- Like Raya Ramsdale.
Yeah.
That's a mad decision.
Yeah,
bro, there's mad decisions, bro.
Yeah, and they're worse off for it as it stands. The stats tell you
Fucking
that.
hell.
Turkish tells you that.
Fucking hell. And I love it. I can't lie to you. I'm here for it. I think like long may it continue. And if anyhow Spurs finish it, if that guy, Ange, Postecoglou, if he finishes higher than Arsenal this season, because what I know, bro,
I don't think that'll happen.
Bro, we're as people like to say, because this is not my phrase, we're in the Mikhailo Mudryk. Yeah, we're in the mud. Yeah, yeah. People saying that's where we are. Yeah, and I respect that phrase because it's true. We're not involved in the conversation.
This is just our little bit of
Did you see
entertainment.
us-
This is
bro,
our little
Did you
thing.
see us versus Weekend, bro?
Yeah.
We can't talk to us, man. Are little man. Bro, we're a little man side. And I know that. I'm accepting my space now in football. In world football, right now, currently, this Man United, little man.
Little man thing, yeah.
So what we do is we look up the table for entertainment.
Yeah.
Yeah? But
See what's going on up
we
there.
said, "Oh, what's going on up there?" But we're saying, hold
No,
on.
didn't you man say it was just you and City though?
Hey, man.
Didn't you man say all we need is a summer to kick on?
Them man need creatine, bro. They need a personal trainer. They need creatine because they're looking little man like us. They're looking like they got small arms and stuff. They're looking like they can't punch up there. They're saying, we're looking at them saying, because it takes one to know one, innit? I'm saying, bro, you're not looking familiar.
Nah, I'm going to say something, which you will disagree with. I'm going to say, it's not crisis yet. I'm going to say one more game. They'll beat Palace. They'll beat
No, but
Palace
their
at
plan
Yards.
was never, no.
Man, so what, if
getting it
Elise
wrong.
and Eze go and do a madness here at Emirates,
They better not.
it could be banners. There could be banners for Arteta.
No, I did cut them back.
Oh, where's the black ultras at the front? The black ultras who run on the
Feels I
pitch.
feel sick.
No,
That's how I
if they-
feel. I feel
bro.
sick.
Eze and Elise.
If the man then back up the banners, because I haven't heard that statement in time. We're backing up the banners.
No, but it won't happen. He's still done a lot of good stuff. It won't happen.
If Emery finishes higher, Aston Villa.
No, that won't happen.
Wait.
Emery higher?
What's Gary Neville saying about it?
It's Arsenal sides just imploding.
They're going to run. I'm not winning.
I actually thought this Arsenal side would win the league. This moment in time, I thought this Arsenal side would compete with the City side.
Right.
But at the moment, they're not going to compete with the Aston Villa side. They're just about competing with the Spurs side. And for all Manchester United's troubles, not far off Manchester United. Arsenal bought some unbelievable players in the summer. Done really well in the summer. Declan Rice. Declan Rice absolutely revolutionised Arsenal midfield. But now look at this Arsenal side, void of confidence.
No way. One win.
1 win, 7 games. For Arsenal to get back in this title race, they're going to have to win 6, 7, 8, 9 games. But right now, they've only won 1 game in 6, 7, 8, 9 games. That's a big problem for this Arsenal side. It's a big problem for Don Robbie, I see.
It's a big problem.
Looking at Don Robbie and that thumbnail there, just looks shell of himself. Looking at Mikel Arteta, he's dressed all in black. Should be dressed all in white, like Casper the Ghost. Unbelievable big trouble. If Roy Hodgson comes to the Emirates this weekend, or in 2 weeks, Arsenal, that's another one. Arsenal got some time off now. They should get over to Dubai now.
Yeah.
Get working in that warm weather training, come back. Because if Roy Hodgson turns up to the Emirates with Eze and Elise and Mateta,
I think they're going to play really good. They're going to play really good.
If he turns up with Mateta and Edouard and Anderson,
But they're going to win.
they'll beat them. But if they don't, they're in big trouble.
They're in big trouble.
But I think they'll win. I think, in all honesty, they'll settle down.
No, but you're missing what this
No,
is.
I'm saying they won't just keep.
No, they're not going to crumble.
No, they
I'm
won't
saying
crumble
they
like
want
that.
the title.
They're not going to get the title.
But this is what they want, bro.
Yeah, but they should
want
want
to
it.
be in the title.
Yeah, but you can't laugh at them for
I'm not
wanting the
laughing at
title.
them. No, I'm not.
You
laughing
are
at
though,
that.
because
I'm
you're saying their expectations
no,
too
I'm
high.
saying that they want that, and right now they
can't get it. Yeah.
But then if they have another season of winning nothing,
Well, it's not just about winning
is
nothing.
it progress? What's progress?
Well, this is what you have to ascertain. Even if it was, say, the shoe was on the other foot. Arteta's had 2 years of give and belief.
Yes.
Took him the first 3 years to get rid of the crap.
Was the
2 years to get
first
the
season 8th?
crap. 8th, 6th.
8th, 8th, 6th, second.
Was it 8th, 6th? No, 8th, 5th.
8th, 8th, 5th.
Yeah, because they missed out to Tottenham, didn't they?
8th, 8th, 5th, second.
Second. So what I'm saying is because you finished second last year, your thing should change. Arsenal fans do this. We don't want Carabao Cup.
Yeah.
Don't want Carabao Cup.
Don't want that cup.
Don't want Europa League. Never even done anything in Europe, but you turned your
FA Cup's our thing, but we
FA
don't
Cup.
want that.
Don't
right
want
now.
that. We've done that before.
Yeah.
That's the same. That's
Wenger.
Kroenke, get back in. Usmanov them, get them back then.
Yeah.
Bring back Wenger. We did that. We don't want that. Only thing we want
Champions
is
League.
Prem and Champions League.
Yes.
That's all we're interested in.
Yes.
So as long as you show that you can compete for those,
Yes, Flex.
they will be happy. So if Arsenal finish second again,
If Porto...
if Porter knocked them out, I said Porter shouldn't even score a goal in 2 legs.
If Porto knock them out...
I'll be brilliant. I am here for it.
No, you don't know.
No.
No, you don't understand what we... You don't
Okay,
understand.
let's leave Arsenal. Let's leave Arsenal. Let's
talk
finish
about
off on Ange Postecoglou
Ange Postecoglou.
and
We're
expressions
getting really
and
worried.
Tottenham.
I'm really
They're coming.
worried. Like, I'm really worried. I'm talking about the high line, and the high line is real dangerous. He's playing the same way. No, seriously, I'm a bit nervous about this one. They've somehow managed. Madison's not even back yet.
No.
It's
still got Bearman.
alarming. It's alarming. The form is alarming. It's crazy because I thought that they was going to struggle with Basuma not being in the team.
Sar's going to AFCON now. As well.
That's it. So there's
Son's going to Asia Cup.
Son's going as well.
Yeah.
Is he going to miss the game?
Yeah.
Son's gone.
Yeah.
We're still shit though.
Yeah.
Our performance versus Wigan
Exactly.
frightened me.
I hope Son's going.
But you know what the difference is, Flex? In this game, low block, Man United can't compete.
No.
High line,
High line for life, mate. This will be like the
Aston
Villa
Villa.
game. Yeah. That's why I think this will be an entertaining game and I think we'll give it to them. I don't think we'll get rolled over.
we're at home.
We're at home as well.
Under the lights, I like it. I like it. There's causes for concern because my first cause for concern, my goalkeeper.
What, as in who's it going to be or because it's Onana?
No, just Onana.
Okay.
I know who it is. I know who it is. He's trying not to go. He's trying not to go.
not go AFCON.
Yeah, he's trying not to go AFCON. So Onana's my
All
first
the other
problem.
Spurs man gone AFCON because they're like, that's the right thing to do.
You are everything you're doing is just not normal.
And you're Nigerian, and it's still
I'm
like,
mad.
yeah.
No, because do you know what it is? And I get it, because sometimes I have to get into the habit. We never had African players at the club properly. So I haven't had to deal with AFCON.
Yeah,
so
we've had like Jemba.
We never had it. We never dealt with Manocho and stuff. We never had them. So then, even if the players had to leave, they weren't even big players that you had to worry about.
But,
we never worried about this. So now, in this I've been able to watch AFCON and not be affected on my team,
not really,
by my team at all.
Eric Bailly.
But even that, like, he's not. Like, he wasn't. Eric, we were just happy to see Eric play football. You know what I mean?
Go there.
So now, when you look at the situation, I haven't had to learn what Liverpool fans have had to learn for years with Salah, Mane, Chelsea, maybe Arsenal at times. I haven't had to learn that at Man United. So these are new things. But I remember I got cussed once. I got called out. They said, "Raw, as African, you need to represent your country." Absolutely, I believe in that. Go home and represent your country. The same way when Darren Bent was talking, saying, no one asked England players, "Are you going to represent your team?" If they didn't, they'll be in the sun.
Yeah.
Like, what he's doing right now is disgusting. And the fact that there's a conversation about it is even worse. He's doing Cameroon a disservice.
Yeah,
and
because you're not giving them your full commitment.
Man United, I get why Man United are going to put themselves in this situation, but if we want them to respect this tournament, go. The first thing he's got to do is go. You saying you want to stay lets us know this is a relaxed tournament. Imagine saying, I got that Premier League game, I can't even show up.
And plus, if you win that first one, you should win the second one. So maybe it's crazy.
Go. You're setting.
Are you committed or not? We're trying to plan here.
But you're actually doing the tournament a disservice by not turning up.
We need to do an Onana watch on your channel as well.
I will.
Because we need to see. We also need to keep an eye on what he's on out there and what shape he's going to come back in. Because if he's out there doing a madness. But anyway, back to Ange.
I wanted to talk to the ancestors.
Yeah.
But no, honestly.
Back to Ange, expression, stupid face there.
Yeah.
Because he's not going to let us live this down if it's peak.
Snacking Fenwa, fam.
Yeah.
I've got a lot of names.
Yeah.
He's calling us Timon and Pumbaa.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah. He's Eddie Murphy, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Boomerang, bro. We're just chucking, make him come straight back, bro. Coming to America, bro.
I call him Malnourished Wada, fam.
Axel F, bro. Man's Axel, bro. Beverly Hills, bro. Axel.
Homeless expressions, bro. He's bigger than the... Bro, I call him homeless, bro. Remember, they've never won anything. They've never had a home, you know. You know when we get into the thing with Asna, yeah? But imagine, I'm saying that...
Spurs have never been our rivals in any capacity.
Bro, I'm saying that.
It's only because of expressions.
If we break it down, we used to live in a mansion. We're now in a semi-detached, yeah? But imagine being homeless and complaining about my carpets. Bro, you don't have a home.
Why'd you call them homeless?
They've never won anything.
So you call them homeless because they've never won?
I'm saying that, right, yeah, they're homeless. Bro.
Well, because he's never won a trophy, you just call him homeless.
That man ain't got no home. You man have never had a home. You sleep on the street. You man are not.
Wait, how have you?
Absolutely. Man United, break it down. If every club's saying what you call it, if you want to break it down to the house in crisis,
why are they homeless? Because they haven't won a trophy.
No, they're homeless, bro.
But why?
It makes sense to me, bro. Just imagine, Man United used to be in a mansion. It was beautiful. Was up there with Barcelona's and that. It was beautiful, yeah?
Right.
You've seen what's happened to our club.
Yeah. So what are we in then?
We're in the semi-detached.
Oh.
Semi-detached, but it's the corner.
So you got a bit extra garden space.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In the time that you've been at Man United, yeah? And what gives you the keys and stuff? Trophies make you, that's your official.
I can't.
Yeah? So what? They ain't even got a sleeping bag.
Homeless
They ain't even got a sleeping bag, bro. It's deep.
Right.
Look at it now. So what house are they in? If we're in semi-detached,
I wouldn't have categorized it by houses. I just wouldn't have done it like that.
I've done it. But now we're in the house. Now we're in the housing market. So they're in a sleeping bag.
But
they're in a sleeping bag,
But
bro.
they're above us in the league, playing better football, scoring more goals.
Right now, what happens at the end of the season?
When we finish above Spurs.
What happened last season?
Oh yeah, they crumbled, yeah, awful.
They were doing well though, weren't they?
First 10 games, they said they
didn't
taking the league.
It was nuts.
They won the transfer window, remember?
They won the transfer window. No,
but it's different now though with Ange. It is different.
He's a good manager.
They're balling.
No, he's a good manager. But all I'm saying is
Spurs.
they're Spurs. The same way as January and Christmas and Asna, don't mix. January, just this period, I told these men about it. They said, we got over it. I said, you man are the same. They said, no, we changed. We're a big club now. Yeah. And I said, all right, cool. Look what happened.
Hey, Ange even separated himself from Spurs.
He said,
There's a, like,
what did he say?
Do you ever envisage, like, you know, winning trophies? Got real pictures, mate. One thing's already, mate. 4 Spurs, mate. Got my own pictures, mate. Don't need these, mate. If I walk out of here with not a single trophy, mate, I still got real pictures, mate. I don't have to imagine, mate.
I got my
home, mate.
Absolutely. Mourinho came out the other day and said, listen, Spurs of all clubs I've had, Spurs are the most shameless. How can Mourinho say that?
You even went to Roma and won straight away.
Mourinho said, everywhere I've been, I win. Yeah. I'm actually known for winning.
Yeah.
I win everywhere.
And they ruined it.
Even with semi-detached Man United.
I still won.
Yeah. I won them. Wait, how many titles?
League, EFL Cup.
Something. 3? Yeah?
No, he was doing that because of...
He's just saying that he's
got 3 Premier League titles.
Yeah. But I'm saying that with us, he went to Spurs and got sacked.
Yeah.
Do you know how garbage you have to be?
Yeah, and they sacked him before a final where he could actually win it for them.
It's the sleeping bag.
So listen, hopefully they do a Spurs.
And they bought in that I'm not going to call him a loser, but not a serial winner. They bought in the other guy.
Who?
Who managed the final?
Oh, Ryan Mason.
You don't want to win.
We have to make sure we beat these. Smash a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new.
Don't blame Ryan Mason.
Bigger fish to fry.
Don't blame expressions.
And Robbie, I will say, they was playing in white. And any time we used a white kit, like we did against Nottingham Forest in the FA Cup before, there was no red that time. And they beat us at the City Ground, Robbie. So we have to understand, when we use that white kit, we won't win the game.
Ben White was confused.
And Ben White was confused.
Because he thought that he's passing to himself. Because he was wearing white and his name's Ben White. And the whole team was wearing white. So
he thought it was his whole family playing in every position. So it's unfortunate, of course, but...
Look, you can't say this. But you need to understand that it's not the white that...
So why are they changing our kit then? Why don't they change our kit then? Ty, it's for a good cause. But it's Arsenal. We're playing in red. Why are they changing our kit? No, it is for a good cause, Robbie. And I understand that. And they're going to raise a lot of money for the charities, which is exactly what we want. On a serious note, we do need that. Mm-hmm. But what I'm saying is the players didn't know who there was. If it's me, and I was doing what I'm used to playing in red. Every day I'm playing in red. Since our inception. Since we were Woolwich, Arsenal, we're playing in red. And we might even be yellow before that, I don't even know. But when you change it halfway through the season, you're changing it. It's going to cause confusion, isn't it?
Ben White thought he was playing with most of his family.
Anyway, we got to beat Spurs. Smash the like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you're new. We are out of here.
We are out. Peace.